Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to tell you a story, and with that story I am going to practice my English language. If you also if you also want to learn this language, if you also want to become fluent in English, you should try to speak, because only listening and reading is not going to help you. You must have to start speaking practice. And if you think with whom I will practice, then there is many platforms where you can speak with another people's another people. So, and if you still feel hesitate, how can I speak with other person, I am afraid of speaking strangers, then start your start speaking with yourself. Firstly, watch any story videos, any English content any English content, and try to speak them. Earlier I was not able to, whatever I read, earlier I was not able to retain that thing in my mind. And when whenever I when I go when I when I go for speaking practice, that time I forget whatever I read. But now, with reading practice and listening practice, now I am able to retain those content whatever I have read or listened. And try to narrate that story, that content, whatever I have read, whatever I have listened. I am trying to speak to my own words. Today I have learned a story, and I am going to narrate that story in my own words. So let's start without any further delay. Once a crow was flying, landed over landed over on a branch of tree. He saw a swan swimming. He saw a swan swimming in a pond nearby. His bright white feather was amazing. There some people came and was admiring that swan. That crow was that crow felt curious and wants to come near. So he come and sit nearby the pond. As the as the people saw that crow, the people waved her hand to chase him away. Crow felt sad, and he thought, maybe people is scared, maybe people maybe people is scared. I am I will make this place dirty. So he flew and sat another branch. As he sat on another branch, people again drove him away. The crow felt sad, and he thought, because of my black feather, because of my black feather, people didn't like me. And with this heavy heart, he flew deep in forest, and and sat on a branch of tree. After that, he thought that situation and started crying. One old crow saw him and came near him, asked, why are you Why are you crying, young ones? The crow, the crow said to him, No one is like me. People hate me because of my black feather." And he narrate all the story, what happened there. The old crow said, "If you could, if you could, if you could change yourself, what would you like to become?" The crow said, I would like to become a swan. That's bright feather is very beautiful, and people's admired him. The old crow said, there is a magical lake nearby. If you bathe in this water with pure heart, then you can be whatever you want. But firstly, why why didn't you ask why don't you ask the swan, is he really happy? The crow agreed and flew and went and flew flew back to swan and asked swan, "Hello, friend. uh, Hello, dear swan. You must be the happiest bird in this village because your white feather are amazing." The swan looked at the crow and said, "Thank you, friend. Thank you for your kind information. Thank you for your kind word. Thank you for your kind word. But I am not happy. Because of my white feather, people make me pet, and I cannot live freely. Even when I when I when I get old, they even make my meat and eat 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 them. I don't know. I don't know whether I will live tomorrow or not." After listening this, Crow shocked and asked, "Then who do you think the luckiest? Who do you think the happiest bird? Who do you think the happiest bird?" The swan said, "The peacock must be the happiest bird they're beautiful because they have more beautiful feather, and no one no one eat them." Crow said thanks to the swan and flew from there and started searching a parrot. uh, One parrot he saw and went to there and asked, "Hello, friend. You must be the happiest bird. Your colorful feather is beautiful." The bird sighed and said, "No, friend, I am not happy. Because of my colorful feather, everyone because of my colorful feather, people people put me in cage, and I can't go anywhere." Then he then Crow again shocked and asked, "Then who do you think the happiest bird?" The parrot said, The peacock must be happiest bird because he has because he has more beautiful and colorful feather, and people gave him big cage to live. Crow said thanks to the parrot and went to a zoo where he saw a peacock spreading his feather, and admired everyone was admiring him. The peacock the crow went to the peacock and said, "Hello, friend, you must be the happiest bird. Your beautiful, your colorful feather is amazing, and people admires you." Then peacock said, "No, friend, I am not happy. My colorful feather my is amazing. People admires me, but because of my colorful feather, they pluck them and sell them. They pluck my feather and sell them in the market. It is painful when they are plucking my feather, and it keeps happening." Then crow said, "Then who do you think the happiest bird?" Peacock said, "You are the happiest. I think you are the happiest bird because no one is putting you in a cage, and you can go wherever you want." The crow realized he he had been taking his freedom for granted, and after the crow said thanks to the peacock and flew back into the forest, and sat there. And the crow said to the old crow, "I don't want to be any bird. I am happy now. I don't want to be any bird." Friends, we will see in our life everyone has own struggle. Don't compare yourself with others. In this story, I am trying to practice my English. I know I am still making lots of mistakes, but gradually I will improve my English. And with this story, I'm going to wind up this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe my channel. Thank you.